Russ, that was a brilliant entry.
Yeah, that was a great intro. My girlfriend offered the beautiful intro of,
Girlfriend, I thought that was some horrible cave troll.
Oh, God! Oh! So my girlfriend just killed my brother.
Now we're down to Captain.
You were the stronger twin anyway.
Jenna, do you want to play Blankae? Since Austin's dead and everything.
Sure,
I'm not dead. Can you guys hear me on the stream?
I don't have the stream up.
Well,
but,
numbers. Lina?
Hold on, I'll turn on the volume.
I'm still trying to get into the internet here.
Oh.
Yep, just broadcasting.
No, this is me getting to my account.
Oh, that's right, you live here too.
Alright. So, there were some delays. I gotta, I had to move. I'm not recording in my usual area of my apartment. I'm recording in my girlfriend's apartment because, internet issues.
And I'm just here because I want to hang out with people.
And Danny's here because he wants to hang out with people. Because Danny doesn't...
Secretly, he's desperately lonely.
Actually, you're not too far from the truth there.
Well, Danny, after this session, you can look at yourself in the mirror and wonder whether or not to go on. It's always that after the stream.
Yep.
There's always that. But hopefully there'll be another stream in the future. And I'm going on forever. Let's do a quick session recap of last time on Questnaut.
Everyone died.
The end.
Well,
Okay, everyone important died anyway.
The end.
Russ is now playing a new character of Puss. Marina is now playing Warina.
Wow. Wow.
And
I'm Blank Stare.
Wow.
And Gee is now Goo.
Goo. There's Goo, and then there's Maid. And Era. Or Era. So,
No, it's Fara.
And...
Okay, we got a Becky, so let's get this party started.
Yes, so last time, you guys explored your new ship. You guys finally left Questnaut headquarters.
By the way, real quick,
Yes.
my question was never answered in that picture you drew. Why the hell is Farah in a moo-moo?
It was supposed to be a floral dress. Okay, now is not the time. I am streaming right now. You can ask these questions later, Becca.
Hey, it's perfectly valid. You can put it up on screen.
Okay, so because we got a bit of a time limit, so I don't really want to pull it up. But basically,
so get down to brass tacks, shall we?
Yes. Session recap. You explored the ship. Then you guys realized that you haven't taken a bath in several days and all smell like shit. So you guys sort of, those who did need to take baths did, and no common courtesy was shared between Russ, Marina, and Blankae.
Actually, Farah never got her bath.
I mean, for, time-saving sake, do you just want to assume that you did it after everyone was,
After all the bathtubs were fixed?
Yep. And the blood was drained from the other tub. Basically, you guys found that you had some stowaways in your ship. And on the other side of things, some FTL-like action that I did not delete. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Throw him away. Basically, two ships start... No one liked that guy. Continuing. Basically, two ships were firing upon you, and you were like, fuck, what do we do? And...
They were like, oh yeah, I remember, guns!
And yeah, we have guns, but there's fish in the way of our guns. So
Or
you guys,
one of them in any event.
And you guys tried to roll out of the way using your giant clunky ship. The two big goons that the more slender brick-throwing leader known as Slippery Pete tripped and fell out of their stall that they were hiding in and broke through. Slippery Pete threw lots of bricks at people, and they really hurt. He's very good at throwing bricks.
Or
It's
Connor's
like-
just bad at
There's
scaling.
guns, and then there's bricks. Apparently, bricks hurt more.
Slippery Pete has a brick throwing technique that cannot be matched, okay?
Or maybe Connor's bad at scaling.
Enough judging me as a DM aside. Slippery Pete was then electrocuted, and his goons were pretty much, you know...
Dad.
No, his goons were held hostage. You guys decided to keep them, but they were keeping something from you.
They decided to commit suicide after Russ had freaking peace.
So they were dead.
They had bombs strapped to them, actually. So.
Yeah. After they exploded and, you know, releasing the cargo, you
As
know,
it were.
jettisoning themselves out into space, they exploded, and there is now, a decent hole in the ship that was covered up with a nice pan.
It was a trash bin, I thought.
Oh yeah, it's the trash bin. You managed to stop all the air from getting sucked out by using a trash bin.
That's
Yeah.
not going to last for very long.
Yeah, I mean, we did decide that afterwards, that while you guys were flying and and you were getting to the Temple of Fushu, that Wade, you guys took a pit stop. Wade went out and fixed the hole,
Yep.
Yep.
and other damages on the ship. So, this time around, we'll start our session. You guys are, eating your breakfast, and you're about a mile away.
Sorry, I'm not in roll 20 yet, Connor.
Okay, interrupt me.
So,
It's cool.
we're a mile away from the planet.
It's fine. You guys are a mile away from this giant floating decayed space head
Okay, that. Okay.
called the Temple of Fushu, or Fushu Temple. It's actually a temple dedicated to the Mancer from way long and 500 years ago, who almost destroyed the entire galaxy, planet by planet.
He was a bit of a prick.
He's a prick.
I knew him in high school. He beat up this guy.
I don't even know if you're getting all caught on mic. I mean, I love you. I really
I
hope
can
this
hear
is...
you now.
Okay. The acoustics in here are great. Well,
Apparently.
I mean,
And just don't get too loud, otherwise my RA is gonna be bad.
okay. So, you guys are waiting outside the temple. You guys arrived early in the morning. You ate breakfast, and when you arrived, you noticed that there's another ship parked outside.
What?
So,
Okay, Russ is immediately going to rush to the window and see if he can identify it.
alright. You rush to the window. Roll me a...
You rust to the window.
You rust the window, the ship falls apart, and you all die in space. No.
Oh
Not again.
Not again. Anywho. Russ, roll me a sensory plus your perception.
Okay.
If you have any bonuses in perception.
I thought this would be more of a general knowledge thing, but okay.
This is just, if you can make out the symbol first.
Russ needs glasses.
What did you roll?
6.
no! Boo!
You can't really make it out. Sorry, Russ.
Boo!
Wait, don't you have anything in sensory?
Nope.
Ah, well.
All of my stuff is directed to general knowledge.
Yeah. When you get closer, you can re-roll your general knowledge stuff to try to tell who that is.
Okay.
Alright, so, Blankae.
Yes.
From what you remember with your lead telling you about, this temple, your lead, this tiny little implin, A brainy one.
Yes.
Brainy classified.
Thank you for the clarification. I was
Yes.
about to say you're trusting an implin with this lead.
Yes, he's a brainy implin.
Nerd!
He told me some rumors, and then he blew himself up.
He did not blow himself up.
He blew himself.
He might have done that.
What was there? Why would you do this?
So, Blankae, this guy was basically telling you, like, man, no one goes near that temple. Temple's dangerous.
Why are you jacking off?
Don't mind it. Just keep focused. I'm talking to you.
Really, guys?
I'm not doing nothing.
Alright, so he's like, listen, it's kind of well known about this place, but place is so dangerous. You're gonna need a small army in order to, get through this place.
Why not a large army?
Or a small army, a large army. You just need a
Just
few guys.
friends.
Friends. You by yourself, you wouldn't last a chance.
You wouldn't last a chance.
Well, I'll go get some friends.
You
In
wouldn't,
fact, do you want to be my friend?
You wouldn't have a chance.
you
I'm
want-
sorry, I'm not that smart.
Just to clarify, this is like a flashback, right?
Yeah, a little flashback here.
Alright, I'm gonna go find some friends. Actually, better friends. You're a pretty awful friend.
Don't look. I'm not your friend. I'm your drug dealer. You don't make friends with your drug dealer.
I'll even buy from you.
We broke. We broke a long time ago.
You flash back into reality and realize that was a terrible moment in your life. Talking to that emblem. You then, you have a few, and by the way, one of the things you guys haven't done in your, with your ship's computer is check your email.
Marina did have an email sent to her.
Russ is going to say I put any more space prints in the
Sarah,
bank
go check
account
the
numbers.
Alright,
Wait,
we've had
one
two
at a
people
time, one
talking.
at a time. Farah,
If
what's
the
it?
ship got
Sarah,
an
go ahead
email,
and check
Sarah
your
can
email.
go certificate.
One at a time.
Farah!
Farah first.
If the ship got an email, Farah can go check it. You just said someone got an email.
Now Russ.
You guys just haven't checked it. I didn't say if you got an email.
Okay.
What about
Well,
Russ?
then let's go check it.
Alright. And Russ, what did you say?
For funsies. Russ says he's going to go check his email as well to see if any more space printers need his bank account numbers in order to move their fortunes.
Wait, what?
Russ
Now,
needs...
you know,
Oh,
those very
oh.
friendly space princes that send you those emails for assistance. And of course, they always require a down payment in order to move their funds. And they're always so down on themselves. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. Plus, they've got pretty awful spelling.
Give me a second, guys. Internet connection. Okay, we're back.
All of those numbers and hashtags and stuff, Russ?
That's
Yeah, the connection went a little wonky and it's going wonky again.
Well, we do have 4 people running off of the
Let's
same
power
router
through
at
it.
the same time.
We'll power through it. I'll check my connection.
Can you actually roll for me?
Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We'll have one person get off real quick.
Like me?
Yeah, and you'll share a computer with someone else. Unless you have macros.
Oh, shoot. Wait.
What?
There's 2 airwave networks.
Oh, there are?
Well, showing up on my Wi-Fi networks.
Well, anywho, are you guys hearing me okay?
I'm hearing you.
Alright. Is the stream looking okay? Just want to know.
No, you look okay. Yeah, it looks fine, man.
Alright. So,
I'm finally getting into
Farah,
120.
you want to go check the ship's email?
Sure, why not?
Move your character towards the computer.
There are a lot of reasons why not, but, you know, for the sake of...
Danny, what are you talking about?
I was poking fun at the fact of what the fuck just happened last time, because you actually neglected to point out that the people that attacked us is Farah's crazy ex-boyfriend.
Oh, yes. Rewinding the flashback, yeah, Farah's ex-boyfriend and, you know, his mob connections were the ones that attacked you.
You need to date better people.
So, horrible exes and weird fish people throwing bricks aside.
I am dating a better person.
I don't know.
Is it me?
God.
He's the vanilla ice of our group. He's like to Farah, drop that 0, get with the hero.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't get the Vanilla Ice reference. Nerds!
We broke. Anyway.
Yeah, this session's gonna be longer than I thought.
Alright, what happens?
What happened?
Alright, you check your email. And you get, there is several emails from a user benefactor at questnautbulletin.org.
We don't read them. Are there any others?
Spam,
Don't read
spam.
them.
There's at least 5.
We read them.
I opened the third one.
You're not even there. I mean,
We need to give
your
way
character.
more things to do.
I open them and read them. What are all 5?
it's basically saying, like, look, Blankae, just to give you the heads up, we sent other people. You're great and all, and you were the first one to give us one of these artifacts, and we are extremely happy that you did so. But if we don't get another in about another 2 weeks, you know, we might forget about you. And, you know, find other find other people who have interest in, you know, acquiring wealth from turning these artifacts in.
Who'd you turn the artifacts to? Blankae. Sorry.
Oh, I
turned to you.
used it for million. I used it to buy the ship. And now I'm broke, so I need to get more artifacts.
Well,
But
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that these emails are a progression of, you know, you need to get some, you haven't seen any, well, you haven't
Yeah.
given us any, so we send ships
That
out.
warned.
yeah, these are
No.
basically like, look, we went to see other people. If you find any, let us know and we'll be happy to pay you. But, you know,
Ah, God, we might have to kill other people.
We're also going to be hedging our bets.
also there's
It's
some...
a race.
So yeah, basically the other ship docked out there. You know,
It's more Questnaut.
maybe. You don't know if they're Questnauts.
But they're probably Questnauts.
Yeah. Really, one of the things with your ship is a Questnaut logo next to the ship's title. So a ship's a Questnaut symbol. So you don't know if they are Questnauts because your ship hasn't pulled in close enough to them yet.
Alright, we pull in close inside and I activate the scanners. If we have any. Do we?
You do not have. You have a radar that can tell you if there's objects.
Or life sign. I want something that tells life signs.
You do not have that.
It wasn't in
God,
the
how
budget.
broke are we? Shit.
I mean,
really fucking broke.
I mean, you spent most of it on this ship, and then you had to pay for leads to other items. So you're basically starting from, you know, the bare minimum of what you have.
Nothing.
Pretty much. You're close. Also, Blankae seemed like a big spender.
I should really check my credit score if I knew what that it was.
If you knew, it would be terrible.
Why does it say 3? Is that good?
So
It's 3 out of
Alright,
what?
so Russ is gushing out over the idea of having, more people on the adventure.
Oh,
All
boy,
right.
friends.
I decide to land.
So wait, real quick. What Russ is wanting us to do is to let Farah actually use her diplomacy skills to try and get these people on our side.
Sure, you could do that if they're alive. I mean, it's a big.
Gigantic eyes, like big Steven Universe with fucking emblems blazed into the middle of them.
Well, guys, you're all saying that with good intentions, but they could be dead in there. Just saying.
Well, if
I
they're
say, well,
not,
why don't we just wait and see if they come out? They might get the artifact for us.
Again, I'm gonna
In fact,
one at a time. First,
Go ahead.
Farah, then then Wade, and then Russ. Farah, what did you
all I
say?
said was, well, they might not.
Okay, Wade.
All I said was they might not.
They might get the artifact for us. We should just wait for them to come out.
And Russ.
and Russ is completely dismissive of the whole waiting deal. He's like, "Come on, guys, we gotta go in there. I mean, if you said they might die in there, so we gotta go in and help. It's our obligation as Questnauts."
I'm with Russ on this one.
Fine.
That is what we
I'd rather
said.
not do any dying.
I say I do know how to take apart their engines. They wouldn't be able to go anywhere. We wouldn't even need to watch them very hard.
Alright, is there like a parking lot? They parked all their ships.
They
Oh, see their
basically have their ship in a hover-like mode right now. I mean, there's no real.
Thank you.
And now we have cookies.
Ahem.
Thank you,
Yes.
Jenna.
Hey, I said thank you.
I don't think you appreciate you, Danny.
Okay.
So get
So,
that cookie out of PowerPoint for everyone else.
Share.
pass it along, Austin.
Here's a cookie.
So, you guys park your ship, and you get
This one.
closer. And Russ, if you want to roll that general knowledge to
16.
16.
Yep.
All right. It looks you know it's definitely not Questnaut, but it seems like it might be a random mercenary group.
Russ is disappointed
Oh,
by
I'm
this.
definitely not doing
not
any
fellow
dying.
adventurers. And then he immediately perked up. But they could still be here to help us.
Does anybody want any Kaiser chicken?
I'm good.
Anybody want chicken?
I would after a little bit.
Okay,
I was
Alright.
planning on cooking it myself, actually.
I got it.
So,
But the plan was to share all of that with everyone. I got 2 pizzas and any Kaiser chickens.
I am moving you onto a different map.
Yay!
By the way, before you open your doors, there's no air in this temple.
Okay.
So,
So we
we're
don't have our
wearing
helmets
little
on?
space helmets.
Yep.
Well, Guy
I-
don't need nothing like that.
I mean, D is basically a giant helmet. So, you enter into the mouth of this giant decaying head. If you did not have your helmets on, and you wouldn't, and also if you didn't die to space-like atmosphere and whatnot, if you didn't die due to the lack of air,
Wait,
it would
do we
probably
have
smell
helmets on?
pretty terrible.
Do we have helmets on?
Yeah.
All of us?
It's either that or you're dead. So.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, there's 2 options: having the helmet or dead. So I know which one I'm going with. Just saying.
I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet.
you're.
I'm leaning a little bit more towards the helmet, but I'm not sure if it's the right plan yet.
It looks pretty tacky, and I'm not gonna lie.
Not worth it, man. It's just not worth it.
So the inside of this giant festering mouth, it basically looks like those pictures you see at the dentist's office of what happens after prolonged, prolonged periods of no oral care. And next to the ship, did someone drop from our call?
Lina dropped. Anyway, let's keep going.
Alright, tell her to get back in. So, because I'm going to give you an important question. So, here's the deal. You see that the ramp that would usually be open if, you know, there were people inside the ship is not lowered, but the ship is still in park. So, it means one or two things. One, everyone's dead and, you know, whatever killed them is on the ship. Or, two,
they're in need of our assistance.
Or two, they left some people behind.
I go up back to the ship. I activate the lasers. I fire at that ship.
Oh, okay, you're just... Blankae, what did we just go over?
Before you do you want to know more details about the ship?
No.
You also have to remember, guys, we also have to remember who exactly is controlling Blankae.
No, I get it, I'm just saying.
Who is the real captain? We'll never know.
The same guy who really made a literal murder hobo.
Yep.
The best kind of hobo.
A wizard murder hobo? Gosh.
And decided to just turn around and what's that one phantasmal killer?
Yeah,
spell, whatever
one of
that
his
was called.
allies.
Take like 20 minutes to make. Do you want me to put like half the bag in right now, or just...
So yeah.
He was leading us to do, you know what, as much as I want to argue this,
Are you hungry
Look.
right now?
Yeah.
at the same time,
Long story short,
It doesn't take much.
what is happening?
And
Long-
I was like reading, I was like,
Just one
"Dude,
second.
yeah."
People
It's just
getting
like I
food
just feel
aside.
like turning on the oven and reheating it again.
No, I hear ya.
People getting their food aside. The other ship
Yeah, I don't know.
looks pretty tricked out in weaponry. Like,
Weaponry.
like, basically, even though you'd be able to, you know, get the sneak attack on them, and there's always a small possibility of, you know, your ships are similar size. It's just one is, you know, not made for storage space and is more made for combat. Like, you are very outgunned.
So while we might potentially win, probably not.
I would can we take their guns?
Uh-oh. Lina might not be able to join the call.
Can we take their guns?
Alright, so,
Guys, I think we're gonna have to go out without Marina.
alright, so,
Marina, keep an eye on the ship.
you know, a good DM always has a plan.
Well, I could just tell her stuff through text or something like that.
Oh, we got Alina suddenly.
We got Lina suddenly?
Apparently. Say hi, Alina.
Hey. It's if you don't mind me if I pop in and out.
Alright, so Lina, quick question for you.
Hmm.
There's a ship next to you that is much, you know, it's not bigger, but it can definitely outgun you. This thing's tricked out with all sorts of guns.
On a scale of 1 to guns, it's all the guns.
Yep. So,
Wade, being our head engineer, can you detach those guns?
I say yes.
Put them on our ship.
I say maybe not.
Detach the guns then. Just detach them.
I say I can take them apart.
Okay, do that.
Wade,
Yes.
you go out of your ship, you fly, you know, actually I wouldn't say fly, I mean, you're in, yeah, fly would make sense, there's
Wait,
no,
are we actually following through with this?
I mean, if you guys,
Let's face it, if they decide to betray us, Danny, and they decide to fire at our ship to leave us here,
Wade, Now the gravity here sort of works kind of like, let's say,
The moon.
yeah, like the moon. So you could jump pretty high. So you jump onto the ship, Wade.
Yep.
And you notice that there's a person inside the ship.
I wave.
He immediately runs.
Dismantle it.
He immediately runs away.
How easy do you think it is to dismantle a mounted gun on a ship? You just be like, snap my fingers.
I'll also have you know that it would cost one of your ship repair kits in order to do that. So you basically have 10 uses to fix your ship out in space.
Did we already use one of those?
What? What
We
numbers?
already used one of those last time.
Yep.
How many of them do we have then?
You have 10.
Hmm.
You can always
Currently?
buy 10 currently, but you can always buy more. You know, if you guys live. So they run away, and you hear you feel vibrating underneath your feet. Wade. It seems
Okay.
like the engines have turned on. And
Uh-oh.
I get back to the ship real quick.
I mean, you're already in the ship. I mean, you just sort of have the loading, you know.
I activate the shields and I run towards the guns.
Alright.
I also go back to the ship.
Actually, wait, no. I give a message of like, oh shit, we thought you were dead.
It's like, no, we're not.
Oh, sorry, our bad.
Go away.
Why?
We got here first.
Wait, do you already have the artifact?
No. But our captain and the rest of the crew already went in.
How long have they been there?
It's been maybe an hour.
Check your
What if
watch.
they die?
What if
I
they
mean,
die?
the captain said not to leave unless it's been more than like 3 hours, and it's only been 1, so...
How about I send my toughest guys to look for them? I mean, we're fellow Questnauts, right? Right?
we're not...
Farah, back me up. Farah?
Wait a minute, what? Sarah was kind of just lost in the whole conversation.
Oh my god, I give
Like,
you...
this is like, so you're saying we should go in and help them.
Yes, I need the toughest people. Can you convince him that, like, they could need some help and whatnot? So I'm gonna send 4 of my toughest guys. Gee, you're a part of them.
No, I get that. I'm counting. There's 6 of us, so...
Yeah.
So that means you're gonna stay behind.
Yep, I'm gonna be on a boat. I'm gonna stay in a boat.
Yeah. Farah, Russ, Guy, and Wade. I mean, unless Marina wants to go into the temple too.
No. I'm not really cut out for things like this. Although,
I could
I could write down all the history in my book.
I really wish I were a more self-aware character, because I was going to point out it's either that or you share the ship with Blankae.
Well,
See,
then,
that makes the decision a no-brainer.
Alright, so Farrah's just... Alright, so Farrah now has to play diplomat. Yay! She's gonna talk to the people on the other ship and just like, you know, maybe they could be in trouble. Some of us could go in and help find them.
Wait, real quick. Are you guys Questnauts?
Russ pipes up. We're totally Questnauts. And
I'm talking to them.
Enthusiasm in his eyes. The insane,
Oh,
just mindless enthusiasm.
Russ thought you were talking to him. So the guy on the other end, by the way, he kind of looks like a salamander sort of man. Has sort of a uniform, if you will. And he's the sort of like, well, yeah, we're Questnauts. Sure.
Is there a role to find out if they were lying through their teeth?
Social skills.
Social skills. Actually, make that a sensory. Sensory, if you have any sense motive on that as well, is a discipline.
Nope, I only have a 1.
Alright, just to let you guys know, we did change some rules around with the system, and I might make a video on how the system works later.
Anybody else want to see if it was total bull crap?
I mean, I thought it was... Okay, never mind. Alright,
Russ
so...
is too naive to even think that these guys would be lying.
Wait, how about
So, just, sensory?
Yeah.
Alright.
So...
Still level up.
Wait, don't you have any,
Nope.
No?
I mean, I have ranks in it, but I have a negative modifier.
Any, perception or sense motive?
I have perception.
Uh,
Do I have sense motive? I don't know if I have sense motive. I don't think I did.
Alright.
No, I did.
Okay, so...
Add 2 to that.
Still not really enough to tell if he was, fully lying.
We're suspicious.
I mean, these guys, they don't look like Questnauts, right?
They don't look like Questnauts, and it's pretty obvious that they might not be. But it also could be maybe their crew has a uniform. Maybe they're a Questnaut group of, oh, we get to wear uniforms. We're going to work like a little military thing. That's our Questnaut guild.
I was going to say, do Questnauts have a uniform? Because it never sounded
Farrah's going to still remain suspicious. Well, in the end, shouldn't Questnauts help each other?
Yeah.
Some of us will stay behind in our ship, and the rest of us will go in and we'll go help.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to play, do you have any online games?
He hangs up on you.
Damn it. I'm so bored. Marina, I'm bored.
So
read a book then.
No, I want to play solitary with someone.
Solitaire is a one-person game.
2-player solitaire.
To play solitaire. Finish the fastest.
I'm just imagining when we actually get around to doing the radio drama bit. It's just every now and again when something really bad happens, we just cut back to Blankae and Marina.
Solitary. They're like playing old, Go Fish.
Wait, so they're the away team, and Marina and Blankae are gonna stay and guard the ship?
Yep, and we're also surveillance as well. They'll communicate with the ship with little speakers, right? Or no, the ship.
You do have you have walkie-talkies. Basically, you'll be able to hear them maybe up to about, what would be a mile or 2 away.
Before they get too far, Marina wants to ask if anybody has a way to write down or draw any cool history or glyph type things that you find inside the temple.
Russ pulls out a very well cared for notebook.
And Marina nods appreciatively and says, "Okay, that'll do, because if nobody else is going to do it, I was going to offer to let you borrow my book."
Farah.
Yes.
You know how you had that locket that was also a phone, and
it has a camera on it?
It does.
Oh my god. Perfect.
I mean, basically the things that
no more
a iPhone in the shape of a heart locket.
That's adorable.
Alright. Then Farah just pipes up and just goes, "Oh, the rocket phone that Nikolai made me actually doubles as a camera."
Marina goes, "Awesome. Send pictures."
Take selfies.
There's a dead corpse and you take a selfie with it.
Farah thinks for a minute, I don't think sending images to a ship only a mile away is long distance. And if not, I just owe my fiance some money.
I mean, you're gonna owe long distance no matter what.
Oh yeah, of course.
Alright, so we kick before most explorers out, consisting of Guy,
Russ, Farah, and Wade.
Alright.
And there is a giant door in your way.
I wave goodbye and say, like, a thumbs up.
Guy waves back.
Stop the gaze.
So bad taste.
Anywho, who wants to open the door?
Russ wants to.
Russ.
Russ is so enthusiastic. Oh, jeez.
Russ is gonna punch the door open.
He's gonna see if there's a way to actually open it without breaking it first. I mean, sure, he's a combat specialist, but, you know, it's worth a try.
He doesn't want to get wood all over his suit.
Russ, looking at the door, it looks like it's a pull-only sort of deal. And, you know, it looks like it was made out of, you know, despite what I used for the token, it is more of a stone sort of construct right here.
I have an idea.
Also,
what's your idea?
Bear takes one side, Russ takes the other, and we both pull outwards. And that means that when we open the door, no one is in the way of whatever comes out.
Alright. So you do that?
Does it sound
Sounds
like a good
good.
idea? Fantastic.
Anyone else want to help open the door? Or no?
I like to kind of like hold my gun up, kind of off to the side, and just ready in action in case something does look like it's about to fire out. So give me a second.
Gee? What do you want to do?
I actually zonked out. Everyone's trying to open the door right now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And did everyone only push?
No, it's a pull.
Everyone's
Clear.
pulling.
Yeah.
Did you try pushing?
No, we haven't opened the door yet.
That's my point.
No, we haven't even like we're all going up. No one's even tried to pull it yet. Is there anything you want to do while we're pulling?
I mean, you can help. This thing looks heavy.
Actually, he'll help, but I thought everyone was already pulling, and I was
Alright.
just going to suggest,
Stand on
can we
the
try
opposite
pushing?
side of Russ. Make it symmetrical.
I'll move your character.
No, it's not symmetrical.
I mean, the token's not going to be symmetrical, so deal.
No, you gotta put Gee where Wade is compared to Farah. So put Gee down. No, put Gee down. Diagonal of Russ.
Sweetie, are you okay?
Connor ain't doing his job right, that's wrong.
I may be a little high off of some beef jerky right now because they had like 2 pounds of beef jerky for sale when I went to Target.
So you're dehydrating then?
Alright. So,
Maybe.
you three with the big strength and muscles, roll me.
I'm still trying to get into the game.
Have you not been able to get in the game?
Yeah, like, I've been on the...
I got in.
How?
I don't know. Go bring it up. All right.
I clicked join game. It is spinning.
Okay, it's weird.
So you'll need to roll for us. Or you
Um,
can roll for one and you can roll for the other.
So a plain strength check?
Yes, or athletics if you have any points in athleticism.
What do I roll?
Okay.
I'm pulling it up right now.
And
15.
15.
Come on, Guy.
alright.
I believe Guy's strength was like a 2 or something. Oh, here we go. Ah, crap! I lost Bunny Nun.
Alright,
3.
so
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop eating beef jerky now.
alright.
I go crazy when I eat beef jerky.
Wait.
Guy rolled a natural 20.
Really?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He opens it on his own.
He just pushes it with his finger and it just opens.
Alright.
Can I have another cookie, please?
Fine.
Yeah.
No,
You get a cookie for your nat 20.
Yeah.
So, looking at all your rolls, now your goal was for all your characters to get a athletics roll altogether over 40. You've clearly, surpassed 40, and maybe, you're touching 70 probably.
Mm-hmm.
So, you open this big door. Guy is the major contributing factor in pushing or pulling. This door swings wide open and reveals a staircase.
To heaven.
More like the hell if we're going down someone's throat.
It is going up.
Oh.
Going into the brain.
What's that movie where they travel inside the human body?
There's a lot.
Fantastic Voyage.
Okay. Yeah. So it's that scenario.
Alright, so who wants to be the first on the staircase?
Russ
Alright. I'll control Guy until he gets in. So
Can you do the same for
he's not moving.
oh yeah, that's right.
Not here. I cowered out of your dungeon.
Alright. So
Aha! I am in, kind of.
So you
There we
got
Finding something?
this stone staircase. So
You not finding something? Oh, I was just looking for a
Alright.
portal. Oh, come on, dude, it's right there.
alright.
Alright, what's next?
So who wants to be the first to go up the staircase?
If you use all of it, don't
Well,
worry.
Russ already said he'd call for it. So.
Alright, how far up do you want to go, Russ?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How far up do you
Didn't I
want?
answer this?
Can you hear me? 7.
Someone give us Moses very enthusiasm. Make sure to leave the kid. Hello.
Okay, my connection's being
Hello. I can hear you.
I can hear him.
Alright, I'm having a bit of a lag. Hopefully I'm still connected to the internet.
You kind of are if we're hearing the others.
Yep. So, Russ, you decided to just run up the stairs.
Okay, yeah.
Sarah's
What's
following
happening?
behind.
Oh man, the connection's pretty bad.
I'll get off the network. I'm not even in Roll20.
Alright. So, you guys managed to make it half.
Sarah will follow behind, but not exposed.
Alright. You managed to. Russ, roll me perception real quick.
Okay.
Plus your sensory. If you have it.
17.
17?
Yes.
Russ, you can hear some sloshing below you.
Okay, is this the good kind of sloshing or the bad kind of sloshing?
Well, the fact that there is sloshing is reason to be concerned. You also see a person in front of you who appears to be dying.
Russ is going to rush over to him and say, "Oh my God, sir, are you hurt?
Repeat.
Oh my God, sir, are you hurt?"
And his helmet is broken, and he looks like he's suffocating real bad. And he looks at you, he's like,
Russ is going to see if he has anything more snack.
alright.
Becky, he slumped up to a breached helmet.
And my internet is being wonky.
I disconnected, so.
I need to. I'll be back for a little bit.
Alright.
Someone
Yeah.
maybe should switch to go to D? Maybe that'll help.
I tried. It didn't work.
I just disconnected altogether.
Alright. Is the stream going well, guys?
We actually have someone in there now, so you know.
We do?
I'm pretty sure, anyway.
How's the stream going, who's ever watching?
If awful, you answered correctly.
Hey, yo, Oda! You in there?
If anybody wants chicken, it's ready.
Oh no.